it's me, Laura. So for today's video, I did do my everyday makeup routine a few weeks ago, and I said that my weekend makeup routine was a little bit different from my school makeup routine. So I thought today I'd show you how I do my makeup on the weekend, because I do a bit more makeup on the weekend than I do at school because I don't really have a reason why. But so today I think I'd like to show you what makeup I do on the weekend. Now it's not a tutorial, it's just more like I'm just saying what I'm doing and stuff like that. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I do is I'm going to be applying my foundation, and I'm going to be taking my MAC Skin Finish Mineralizing Foundation. As I said, that is very hard to pronounce. And I'm going to be taking my Revlon powder brush, and I am just going to be applying an even amount all around my skin. I'm not a huge fan of liquid foundations because I find them a bit too heavy, and I like more of a lighter feeling foundation. So that's why I tend to use more powdery foundations. I'm just going to attempt to apply some onto my eyes. This is a very big brush, so it's a little bit tricky. Going to apply a little bit onto my neck. And next, I'm going to be taking my Thin Lizzy concealer, and the shade is called Oriental Doll. And I'm going to be taking my Revlon foundation brush. Since I don't have a liquid foundation, I use this for my concealer instead. And it's broken, so it comes out the side. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my hand. I'm just going to apply a couple of dots under my eye. And I am just going to tap it in with the brush. And I'm going to apply it in a couple more places. I'm just going to apply a tiny bit on my chin because I have a lot of blemishes there and I just want to hide them a bit. I'm going to apply a tiny dot. Sorry, my voice is a little croaky today. Just going to apply a tiny dot onto my nose just so it covers up a bit of the redness that I have on my nose. Lastly, I'm going to apply, just getting a bit more out. I'm going to apply some onto the sides of my nose, just right on my cheek, because I do have a bit of redness on my cheeks too, so I just want to get rid of a tiny bit of it. Not all of it, just a little bit. Okay, that was weird, but that's the concealer done. And next I am going to do my bronzer. So I did run out of my nude bronzer, so I had to borrow my sister's. She doesn't know I have, so she will probably be very surprised when she sees this video. But anyway, so I'm going to be taking my powder brush again, and this is quite a dark bronzer, so I only take a really tiny amount from my brush because I don't want to look like I've got a really bad fake tan or something like that. And I'm just going to apply some to the sides of my forehead, and I'm just going to sweep the rest onto my forehead. Next, I'm technically going to contour because I don't really have like contour. I don't have like any professional contouring stuff, so I'm just going to do this. Well, this is what I usually do anyway. So I'm just going to start off with my ear and just go all the way down my cheek. Just going to blend it out. Okay, so next, the final thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to be applying a tiny bit onto my nose and into my chin, just to make my face look a bit more tanner than it usually is, because I do have very pale skin, as you can probably tell. And I'm just going to apply a tiny bit under my jawline, just so, because I have a double chin and I like my face to look a little bit thinner than it usually is. Okay, so that's better. Okay, so that's my bronzer done. And next I'm going to be applying my blush. This is from Kmart, but it doesn't say what the name of the blush is, but it's just a really nice soft like peachy sort of colour, which I really like. So I'm going to be taking my Revlon my Revlon blush brush, and just going to be applying a tiny bit on, and just applying it on my cheekbones. Okay, so that is my blush done, and the next thing I do is I do my eyeshadow. Now I do a lot more eyeshadow than I do when I go to school, so. And I love putting on eyeshadow. I think it's actually really fun. I don't know why. But I'm going to be using my Natir palette, which I showed in my favorites video last week. I have two different eyeshadows that I do. One is like a pinkish more, well, one is a pinkish eyeshadow and one's more of like a goldish kind of eyeshadow thing, or eyeshadow. And so today I'm going to be showing how I do my gold one, because that's one of my favorites. And so the first thing I'm going to do is the whitest color here. It's not exactly white, it's like extremely pale pink, like almost white, like on the verge of white. And I'm just going to be taking a little bit on the brush that it came with. It's very small edge, for a very small edge, and just going to be flying it onto my eyebrows. Okay, so the next thing I am going to do is I am going to be, when I apply my eyeshadows, I always do my lid with one half matte and one half more sparkly kind of eyeshadow. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to be taking this color, wait, this color here. It's kind of, yeah, it's more like a matte kind of eyeshadow, and it's kind of gorgeous. It's more like a goldish brownish color. Just going to take it a little bit and I'm going to apply it on the outer edge of my eye. Next, I'm going to be taking this color and I'm going to be applying it on the inner corner, or more the inner part of my eye. Okay, so after I've done that, I am going to be moving on to my Designer Brands palette. And I am going to be taking this quite a light golden colour. It's one of my favourites. Well, it's one of my favourites. And I'm going to be taking my Revlon palette brush and I'm just going to apply, I'm just going to be applying a little bit onto the brush. And I'm going to be applying that into the crease, and I'm just going to use my mirror so I can see it better. Okay, so that is my eyeshadow done. And I'm just going to take my Revlon brush again. I'm just going to blend my lid. Okay, so that is my eyeshadow done. Sorry, I got an itchy throat. So, sorry, just adjusting my necklace. So the next thing I am going to do is I am going to do my eyeliner. Now, I just have to warn you, like, I've been doing eyeliner for quite a while now, but I'm still not exactly the most professional person at applying eyeliner, so I might stuff up a bit. Anyway, so I'm going to be taking my Napoleon matte eye ink. And this is really good. I love this eyeliner so much. And I just need to borrow a mirror for this because otherwise I won't be able to see, which will be a very bad idea. So I'm just going to apply. I don't really know how to do a wing eyeliner, so I just like apply a little bit on, like, just above my eyelashes, just to open up my eyes a little bit more. So I'm just going to do that. My eyeliner game is not on today. Okay, so that is my eyeliner done. And I did make quite a few mistakes, which is not at all unusual for me. Hopefully I do get my eyeliner game up soon. Okay, so anyway, so after I've applied my eyeliner, I'm going to be applying my mascara. And I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes So Contour. And this is quite a volumized mascara. It does help thicken your lashes too and make them look a little bit darker, so this is actually a really good mascara in my opinion. And usually when I apply mascara, hopefully you can see this, I just do it very lightly and sweep it so my eyelashes don't clump up and I don't get like really thick coats of mascara on at once. And I'm going to borrow my mirror again. Okay, so that is my mascara done. My lashes do look a lot longer than they were before. And so the second to last thing I do is I apply my lip gloss. And this is my Born Lippy, I forgot the name of the flavour, but it kind of smells like apricot currant to me. And I'm just going to take a small bit on my finger. I'm just going to be applying it to my lips. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking my MAC Prep and Prime, and I kind of count this as a setting spray for me because it does help moisturize my face afterwards, and it also helps your face come like if you apply powder, it does help it look a lot less cakey than it was before. So this is why I love using this. So I'm just going to be spraying just a little bit onto my face. Nice and cool too. Okay, so anyway, thank you so much for watching my video, and yes, I finished with my makeup routine, and this is what it looks like. I'll just close my eyes. So anyway, so thank you for watching my video so much. I really hope you enjoyed it, and this so far has been going almost 26 minutes, so I've got to do a lot of editing. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you really liked it, and hopefully I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye!